Hello everyone, welcome on back to Alma, Missouri. So the soybean field out there is officially ready, so that is the priority number one. I'm not sure why I turned that on. We won't be using it right away, so I'll have to hop over to the combine here. The trailer still has dried corn in it, so we will have to probably sell it. We don't have any room in that production, so yeah, I don't know what to do there outside of just selling it separate. Oh, and I think I did figure out what happened with the dried corn production. Because I think if you remember last time we had this, and we can't return it for whatever reason. It's supposed to be leased, but we can't do anything about it. I think what happened is I updated the map, and that glitched it out. Because I went back to prior to me updating the map and video recording, it was fine then. As soon as I updated, now there's issues. So I think that was at fault there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do to fix it yet. More than likely, I'm going to look to see after this recording session, so it'll be this Ep10 and the next, after those two. I'll make a backup save of this and then just go through the actual like XML files and just see if there's anything I can change, so so we don't technically have it. 'Cause I don't think we're being charged for the lease. Maybe we are. But well, this looks different. Actually, yeah, it looks a little bit different. But it doesn't look like we own it, because we don't. We never paid for it. So I'll have to do that after all this. If I do notice that we're being charged for the lease, I will reimburse us. Just because, I mean, it's not much we can really do about it. I was going to cancel the lease, what, 2 videos ago? Something like that, so if we're being charged for it, I would like not to be. I'll see what yield is on this time. Hopefully better than the first. Oh yeah, it's a lot better. Oh wait. Supposedly there's soybean straw. Yep, there is. I'm not sure if we're gonna do the whole field like this. Be some extra money. I'll probably do a full lap around, trying to help the worker out a little bit. Oh, that is great yield there. Holy. Used to be what, right, 80%, and now we're at 110, 115, if not better. That's fantastic. It's amazing what a little lime does to a field. I would imagine this might have gone up now. Yep, 65. So we're getting an increase of 4%. All because this field here is better. Yeah, 87 now. The weed control is the only thing that's a little bit less. Like, as soon as we harvest this field, this will jump up again. Because you put all the lime on, it won't actually count yet. You have to actually harvest it, and then it's like, oh, hey, they actually put a bunch of work into this. It's in good shape. So, like I said, it'll take a little bit, and then we'll be in good condition wise for the environmental score. Just take a little bit. I think up there's a little bit of silty clay there, so I'm sure that'll be not fantastic, but well, we're almost finished with our one lap. we'll set this off on a worker. We will definitely need to head over and probably sell whatever we have for dried corn. It may not be the best price, but we need the trailer. We do need the trailer. Because soybeans should be next month. They should be at the highest. So it's kind of it's a good thing that we're going to do them now. Guess I'm gonna, I'm going to try to get this where the workers shouldn't have too many issues. I think right here seems to be doing good. Yeah, dried corn. I suppose there's not in there. Let's see. Where is dried corn highest at? Here, which I believe is the train. Yes. So we'll have to figure out where it is over there, and we'll have to sell it. We'll get this all the way filled up. Somewhere over here there should be a silo. This would be a good amount of money though. $2,800 per 1,000 liters. We got basically exactly 10,000 liters here. So we're probably looking at 30,000 with environmental. Hard to say. 4% really isn't a crazy amount. Like once it gets really good, you're hitting 10-11% easy. Oh, then you're making the big bucks from the environmental score. We'll get this put in here, and then we'll just head up, and we'll get the combine emptied. That way that can at least carry on while we go and sell that. Oh, of course the combine is turned the wrong direction. It always seems to be how it is. We'll eventually get in here with the baler too. Try to get a head start on it, that way it's not... I'm just gonna have to be waiting until later or anything. We can at least get started on it now. There we go, getting that unloaded. We'll get this set up again, and then we'll head up and rent the train, and we'll take off. First time selling with the train. I think I would have did it with the wheat. I don't think there was much of a price difference, if I remember right. It was like similar enough where it's like, is it really, worth the extra $2 per 1,000 liters? Probably not. Oh, it should be coming soon. Which direction? 500 meters? That is, I guess 500 meters is still a good amount away. Oh, there it is. It's reversing all of the way here. Looks like we have, what, three that can be used for grain? So let's get switched. Probably this first one. Let's get the dried corn in here. It's somewhere in here. There we go. Alright, let's start taking off. We should actually go not too far from our field, actually. We should kind of go by it. I think the train tracks aren't that far from us. I always enjoy, riding in the train for this. Especially when it's like a longer distance, you kind of get to see the map a little bit. At least like the first couple times when it's like, ooh, this is really cool. I think, yeah, there's the house right there. There's the cornfield, which isn't our cornfield. Then there's peas. Well, the peas are past the sunflowers, but they're there. I can't see the harvester out there, though. They are out there somewhere. Oh, another nice little farm here. I have a little stream going through here. And here's the end of the map. So yeah, that is about $30,000. Wow, that was... Well, not quite, but it's like $29,500. But still, that's surprisingly pretty close. We're just kind of guesstimating it. And nice part is our trailer does have auto load, which will make this significantly easier when it is time to sell. There will be a lot of bales, so this might be something where we'll end up picking them all up, bringing them to the yard, and then I assume January, when most like straw is highest priced, then we'll probably sell it all then. I'm not sure when the soybean straw would be the highest price. I know just regular old straw is January. I'll be interested to kind of see if this is going to be worth it. I don't generally bale the straw unless it's like for animals. I don't really, bale it just to sell it eventually. But I think right now it will be kind of nice to sell it. Money isn't something that is coming fast and quick for us right now. I think next month will be fairly good. We'll have the soybeans to sell. At least I think that's next month, unless there's anything different with that, maybe. Yeah, it should be next month. Maybe July, maybe. I've never seen it that high in July though, so it might be sold in June, just to be safe. I don't really want to risk it. Well, I think I'm gonna start up a time lapse. We'll try to keep up with the combine, obviously, but for the most part, we'll be doing a bunch of baling here, just to try to do at least half the field, maybe in bales. Maybe not the whole thing, especially if it looks like we're going to be getting a whole lot of them, like it does right now. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. so we're still in the middle of working on this field. I think we're just on the last, like, shorter stretches, though, for the harvest, at least. The baling will likely stretch into the next video, though. We are a decent ways behind still, which is good. I don't want to be on top of the harvester the entire time. Hopefully they can turn around there. I know one time they said they were done and they couldn't turn around. I moved the one bale too. Hopefully that'll keep them from stopping. But I would like to at least finish that small piece. There ain't much left now. At least it doesn't look like it. Probably easier to tell in here. It's not too much. And that strip down there. Baling wise, there's a lot of bales out here. I don't know how else to say that. There's a lot of bales. There is a lot of bales. We probably won't be selling them right now either. Likely be sold come this winter. Try to get a good price, especially if we have a lot. You know, if we only had 10 bales, then it's like, I'll just sell them now, get what I can, is what it is. But there's going to be a lot of bales from this field, so I think it'll be worth it to wait and get the best price we can. So I'm hoping that harvester can finish that section there, and then that we can get everything put into the silo, kind of see how much estimated money we'll make. Obviously, it's tough to tell 100%. You may not get the highest possible price. So we should get a dang good price though next month. I'd be too scared to wait till July like it says. I have a feeling it's gonna drop, and I just don't wanna have that happen. I'll probably get done with this strip here. We're starting to actually catch up with the harvester a little bit. And then I'll probably take over for the harvest. It might be a decent ways full, I'm not sure. I'll probably take over for the harvest, that way we can make sure it gets finished fairly quickly. And then I do have to remember that section down there is still in need of being harvested. Yeah, I don't have a clear idea how many bales are out here, but there's a lot. There is a lot. I would guess right now 30? 40? I think we might be able to tell here. Oh, we're at 77. We were at 40? So almost 40 actually. I think we're at like 39 or something like that. So it's almost 40 actually. Plus we have a lot more to come too. There'll probably be 2, maybe 3 total trips with the trailer to wherever the best sell price is. Hopefully we can get this field planted next time. I'm not sure. Obviously we gotta make sure we sell the soybeans, get all the bales picked up, finish the baling. And baling is a thing that we can only do. Picking up the bales is something we can only do. Now, and bringing it down to probably the train station is something that we could have a worker do, but I'm gonna get this lifted. I'm gonna just head down here and get this section finished before I forget. Then we know this is done. I can dang near drive by and empty it on the way back. Oh, be 2 strips for this. I did go probably a decent ways farther in the field than I needed to. I just want to make sure they didn't kind of make their own mind up and screw up, you know, more than what just this piece is. Yeah, the yield is looking absolutely fantastic. You can see that it is dark green, lime green, basically everywhere. So all the work we put in has definitely been worth it so far. Which is good to see. It's good to see. Definitely wouldn't have wanted to put all the money into it and the effort for it to be a very small change. But with this plus the environmental actual bonus now, it's gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. I don't think we're too far off from maybe getting spot and spray, which will be nice to have. Save some herbicide. Like, we'd probably almost never have to buy herbicide again, because you use so little. Well, I'm gonna get up here and I am just gonna do a time lapse to finish out this harvest here. So I'll text everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, just about done with this. We got that one strip left, and then we can unload everything into the trailer, get it put into the silo. Kind of see how much money we're sitting at. I have yet to check with what's in there now, so I'm kind of curious. You can look at how many thousands of dollars the current, with the current amount of bales that we have, how much money there is there too. Yeah, I see the auger got bumped off too a little bit. Thankfully, this is not real life, and we don't have a bunch of soybeans on the ground though. You can see it's just casually going through the roof. No big deal. All right, let's take a look here. So that is for soybeans at max price, $254,000. Wow. And right now for soybeans raw would be about $50,000 at max. That's going to be worth selling. That'll be worth it. Wow. Like I said, it's going to be pretty quick. We'll actually have money. We'll actually have money soon. It's going to be something. Well, that is everything for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.